Hello guys. Well, the news I heard today changed everything. Like I was saying, the past weeks and months, everything has changed. I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I just signed my contract for my new job, and that's all fine. I have the new job. I'm better in the beginning, it's just a little bit higher, but I get better paid than before, and I will get gradually paid higher, and that's a good thing for the future, because that means within 2 or 3 years I will earn 500 to 600 euros more each month than I do now, and that's a big difference. I mean, that's a very, very big difference. That means I can buy a car of a totally another league than the cars I'm looking at right now, which I can pay. And like I said, that is the good part. My future is probably secured. I can always get fired or fail the tests that you have to do when you work there. That's always a possibility. But that aside, if we assume that I can stay at my workplace, then my future is very good. It's very bright. Like I said, I get a decent amount paid, I have a lot of free time, and that's all great. But now comes the bad part. Probably I will not get a new car in the next 2 years. And that is, they work with temporary contracts, and they have a standard period of 18 months that you get those contracts. And within those 18 months you need to succeed for, I think, 2 or 3 exams. Like I said, you get 18 months to study and do those exams, and then you'll get then you will get your full contract. But the problem is, it's almost impossible to do it in less than 18 months. The guy told me, let's say you do the exams when you work there for 16 months and you still need to wait for another 3 months. That means you still have a new contract for 6 months, even if you succeeded all your exams. You're stuck to that contract. There is a very, very slight, but that is a very slight chance that I can, succeed all the exams within 12 months. But he said it's probably, I can forget that because of when the period I start. I started 7th January, by the way. So, what does that say? Well, that means worst case scenario, I can buy a car within 27 months. 27 months. I know, sounds pretty awful. I don't even own this car 27 months. Like I said, I own this car now for 20 months. Oh, the RS6, nice. But yet, I'm a little bit speechless because of it, because it really sucks. I need to stay with this car, and there's nothing wrong with this car, but I just want a new, better, faster car. And like I said, I have the money to pay for it, but it's a fucking bank that won't give me the loan because they want a real contract for 3 months. And like I said, best case scenario 21 months, worst case scenario 27 months, which just sucks. And I can still say, you know, screw it and stay where I am right now, and then I get a real contract next month, and then I can buy a car, and that's all great and stuff, but yeah, then I get paid less. I mean, I need to think about the future, and that is, money is very important. I know it shouldn't be, but it is. I mean, I'm just gonna say it now, I earn 1,600 euro each month now. At my new job, I start with 1,800 euro. I start with 1,800 euro. That's already 200 more just for starting. Then if I succeed all my exams within those years, I think it's 3 exams, and I can do optional exams, which I get even paid more, I will earn 2,300 euros. That's quite a lot. I mean, that means that sorry guys, it's very busy on the road here, but that means I can drive a very nice car with that money. I can do a lot more stuff, and I have a lot more free time than I did before. So I know it sucks for the next coming 2 years, but it's an investment in my future. And like I said, within 3 or 4 years, I will be a happy guy, because I have a cool job with a lot of free time, which is well paid, and that is worth it. That is definitely worth it. It means maybe I could buy a BMW 135i next year, and yeah, maybe that would be great. But think about this, maybe I can buy BMW M4 within 2 years. Like I said, it's an investment, and I know it sucks. For me, it sucks quite a lot. For you guys, it doesn't matter, because almost nobody will watch this video. But still, for me, this car that I'm driving right now, I better get used to it, because it's gonna be stuck for me for another 2 years. And like I said, I don't mind putting kilometers on this car. I really don't mind it, but I just wish I had the car with more power. And maybe, like I heard, you get small loans for the period you work, so I can get a contract for 6 months, and that means I can, you know, get 600 euros each month, 6 times. That means I can get the 3,000 or 4,000 euros from the bank, and then if I save some stuff up, and you know, I get a good deal on a cool car, then maybe I can buy another car if I sell this one, like maybe a 120i with 170 horsepower, remap that, and then I get a 200 horsepower 1 Series, and that would be already great. I mean, that would be quite a lot faster than I drive now, but that's not the plan. My plan is to get a sweet ride, like an Audi RS3, a hot hatchback, or like an M3 that just passed me. I mean, that's what I want, and that's what I will get. I'm not gonna get just a lower car. It's all or nothing, and that means I will drive the heck out of this car for the next upcoming 2 or 3 years. That will mean that, but it will also mean that the next car will be a lot cooler and better than the one we were originally getting. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it sucks for the short period, but in the next, after 2 years, it will be definitely worth it. I assure you guys. I mean, it's just gonna be a lot of fun, and we still have a lot of content and plans with this car. And like I said, if I really have to keep this car for 2 years, then I'm going to do more stuff with it than I originally planned. Like I said, I think the people here just had a small accident, and I need new brake pads. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it for what it is today. I know it's good news and bad news combined. Like I said, I can't change it, but then I will screw myself over on the long term. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it for what it is today. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk. If you didn't, I mean, You can always leave, of course. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys soon. Bye.